Dungeonmans. What more does one need to say about this game than that title right there? Well, I guess there's a couple of things. It's a roguelike dungeon crawling, world exploring RPG kind of game, and it's got charm. It's fun, and we're gonna play it. We're gonna play a little bit. The one thing, okay, so the first thing that you should always do if you play this game, first thing is just come here, go to the options screen, and change this option is useless to this option does nothing, and then go back. And now you kind of have a little bit more of an idea about the game. It does have some humor, and I'm always so hesitant when one of the game's points is that it's funny, because in my experience, funny games tend to fall flat for me. They just tend to be a little bit too over the top. Maybe it's my particular humor. I don't know. This game has made me chuckle, though. It made me chuckle right there when I found that. And what else? The one thing that kind of sets us apart, I'll say from Tales of Magiel, for example, another roguelike that I have played extensively on this channel, aside from the humor, is that it has a sense of persistence. As in, well, let's set the stage, right? We are the Dungeonmans. We are one of many, many Dungeonmans, but we just belong to an academy. And as you play through the game, as you go out exploring, you find certain artifacts that you can bring back to the academy that upgrade it. You can spend resources to upgrade the academy, making each subsequent run have additional bonuses. And I quite like that. I like putting points into things, and one way, and having that persistent point thing makes me very happy. Let's go ahead. I've already played a little bit. I haven't played the game that much. We're gonna go. Let's name it Ramgar after one of my Patreon subscribers. Oh, I've already done MT. That's his full name there. We'll go with Ramgar MT, one of the patrons. Right off the bat, we got strength, skills, science, and foom. Strength is health, stamina, all damage a little bit, melee damage. Yeah, cool. Skill is accuracy, range damage, avoiding enemy blocking and parrying. Important for ranged fighters. Yeah, accuracy is good for everyone. Science reduces magic damage taken, increases the effectiveness and duration of potion scrolls and your debuffs on enemies, as well as increasing detection chance. Detection chance, baby. All day. Science is a measure of your wisdom and knowledge of how things work. Well, isn't that a true statement? And finally we got Foom. Increases mana, determines magic damage, adds damage to all ranged attacks. Foom is the essence of destruction in large amounts and with high potency. Well, I'll tell you right now, we're going to play like the most basic of all Dungeonmans, which is the Fightermans. But we'll get to that in just a moment. With that, I'll just say we want high strength, and skill would be nice as well, but isn't as necessary. I kind of like this one here. You can always pick. You don't like any of these? Reject the candidate. No. We'll just go. Let's go super high strength. We could be a Rangermans. Right? He's got the bows, standard Fightermans, Wizardmans, Bannermans, Necromancers, Psychomancers. They are all about that fisticuffs. Southern Gentlemen's. Dungeonmans. You get to choose whatever you want. And Taurusmans are very, very limited. We're not going with that. We're just going to go with your basic Fightermans. One-handed and two-handed weapons. You also get to pick 2 perks right at the very beginning. I'm going to pick... which one was it that was quite good? Stamina recovers faster and is more potent. We like that a lot, and I think we're going to go with Southernborn and just get the base health increased by 5% and resistant to stuns. We are not that kind of fighter, man. There we go. I like this one. To adventure. Right off the bat, you're going to say, hey, we're in the academy. Here we are. First day, school is in or out. I guess we graduated the academy? No, we haven't. As you say, Headmaster, as you play through the game, you will level this place up. Right now, I got nothing in the books. You can see it's not looking so hot there. There's a mysterious orb over here. Just a curious orb. It's yearning. It's yearning, but we don't know for what yet. Over here, you've got the alchemist guys. I can say, hey, man, identify all of these basic potions. You can see it down there. And when we pick this up, we'll know what they do. You don't start with that. It's like the first thing that you get. And then here, you can also do some things. But honestly, we haven't really unlocked anything there. The one thing we have unlocked is we've leveled up our starting weapons and armor. You can see here, I guess it is knife 1d4, which is what you normally start with, +1. Hey, nice. Same thing with the shield, it's +1, so I'm guessing the +1, or sorry, half. It's half a shield. The +1 gives a little bit more block. We got our armor, 14 armor with a little bit of dodge. Nothing else going on there. You can see our armor and block down here. And there's all your stats. Great. Over here, you also like get mastery with people that you fight, but I don't really know about it. Here's all my dead heroes. Only 2 of them were, I mean, 2 of them I killed intentionally because I was just screwing around with recording and I wanted to start fresh. But their corpses will be out there somewhere. I think you get experience or something. I don't really know what you get if you encounter your old dead self. So let's just go right in. We got the convenient Scrobald Warren. And of course, over here, now that we're ready to fight these foolish red creatures, we can look at our skills. We start with Shield Rush. Rush an enemy with your shield up from 5 tiles away, causing them to lose their next action. Enemies and nearby enemies cannot make ranged or magic attacks for 2 rounds. Very nice. This is for a 2-handed thing. We're not going down that route. High Guard raises our shield, gives us more block, and every time you block, you get a free counterattack. And then Battle Fervor, you take a lot less physical damage. Shake off bleeding poison. Getting hit by physical attacks restores your stamina, and if you kill somebody, you get a little bit of health. It's quite nice. Now let's go ahead and explore. You can use the mouse or the keyboard. I'll probably use the mouse. And now we're into fight. All right, first things first. Boom, High Guard. I'll put up my guard. You can see block is now at 30. It doesn't tell me. I wish it was like, is this just 30%? 30% block here? I don't actually know. We're going to wait a turn. Let this guy come in. Boom, we hit for 6. And you're dead. And that's the basics of combat right there. Now, block does not mitigate damage. It just prevents damage. If you manage to block, then you just take nothing. There's a bunch of stuff that we're picking up. All kinds of monies. Is this money or is that just blood? It's just blood. We found a Spaltizer +1, but we're not going to use that. And now we just smack on him, right? Just smack on him. You can see down here, experience, 18 out of 21 health, 23 stamina. These all do use stamina, and they do have cooldowns. Like right now, boom. You can see that guy just got wrecked, and we've strained for 5. I think all things strain for 5. Right here, as long as we only fight one at a time. I'll put my shield up. Okay. We've yet to block anyone. We did recover 1 health from the kill. Is that a thing that is always done? I don't know. It's just, of course, as any game, you just gotta smash a bunch of stuff. Pick up all the potions. Wait here. I had full life there. The blood does go flying. Hey, man. You just gotta get wrecked sometimes. I keep pressing space because that's how you wait a turn in Tales of Maj'Eyal. That is not the case here. And it's screwing me up. I'll pick up all these things. Bop, bop. Just wait here. You do like sell items, or I mean you do more than just sell items. You can also use them to upgrade your stuff in the academy. But again, I don't know necessarily how deep all that... My god, there it is. We've leveled up. We're going to just rest until healed, which you can always do. And let's go ahead and take a look. When you level up, you can put a point into anything. Except you are prevented. We cannot learn Iron Marksman until we know how to use a bow. Magic, from what I can tell, has no such issues. So like right now, if we wanted to, we could just say, hey, let's go into Southern Gentlemen and start putting some points into Decorum, Fire and Brimstone, Sound and Fury. We could also, well, actually, we can't put points into our real armor. Fightermans, we can't put points into that either. And just basic adventure. This lets us use a large shield. We don't have a large shield yet. Actually, we have both of these. Grants one-handed weapon use. And two-handed axe. Yeah, we're going to go into shieldcraft, I think, right off the bat. It also just gave us this thing. A psycho focus, which I don't really know what it does. As you train more psycho masteries, this item grows in power. A gateway for energy from the outside world to join with an internal focus. It is a one-way conduit. The exit is located at each of the Psychomancer's fists. I mean, we can equip it. Provides no power with at least one empty hand. So now we can punch people. Enchantments on this item will apply to your fist. Yeah, but that's not going to help us right now. So let's just put that thing back on. We also start with some two-handed weapons. But we're not gonna go that route. I always like the sword and the board. Just start wrecking people. Now, we just like Tales of Maj'Eyal, at some point we're going to encounter a guy that looks more or less the same, and yet will wreck us, and we got to be careful for that. Kill you. Is that it? We can check the map. There's some enemies over there, which even though, you know, I'm a little bit. I think they can kind of respawn a little bit. Let's use our fervor. We take less damage. When we hit, we gain stamina. And when we kill someone, we gain health. Right? Yes, we did. Easy peasy. There's still somebody wandering around here. Maybe they don't respawn. But maybe they do, wander around, so you can miss them. Like, okay, this guy. Now, why do we want to kill him? I mean, those fat XPs, right? And now we can just go downstairs. Second floor, here we come. Gotta be a little bit more careful here. I realize we've got all these scrolls. Choose a weapon to enchant. Sure. Now it's a flaming, foam-touched yesterday's knife. Bonus spell power and a bunch of fire damage. Probably not the worst weapon in the game anymore. And you, I can beckon. Not going to do that just yet. Hey, come over here. Oh, 10 combined damage. Yeah, we do a lot more damage now, that's for sure. A new enemy. A Scrobald soldier. Yeah, I'll charge you. And you'll just get annihilated. There's a discount short bow. I'm not gonna mess with it. I was never into playing with a bow in any RPG. I don't know why. It's because it's lame. Oh, it just, I don't know, man. There's just something about it that just doesn't appeal to me at all. Okay, you're here. See, he blocked us. I don't think we blocked anyone. Another bow. Oh, but it's magic. It's a magic discounted short bow. I'll charge in at you, sure. And then pop you. Oh, hello. Decorative cured shoulders. I think we can wear those. Item to identify. Oh, I'm not gonna use that. I want to. Medium armor. We can't use it. That is too bad. Okay. Oh, we got a ranged guy. That's why you get wrecked, though. Copper longsword. I feel bad now that I enchanted the worst weapon in the game. It's still better because now it's a 3d8. 3d8 is definitely better. So we're not gonna change it. You might try and run. Now I know I took this ability, which gives me the ability. Ow. Gives me the ability. Let's rest until heal here. To use large shields. We don't have one. I mean, it didn't really do. Okay. There's a shaman. They can be very annoying. So we're gonna wreck them. And we're gonna wreck you too. And now rest and heal. Another one. Oh, we missed. But we managed to just kill you all. Here's another discounted short bow. I would love a not a short bow. Get in your face and kill you and kill you. It all seems very easy right now. But just like Tales of Magel, and I think, I mean, you know, that's like, I feel like that's a lot. Okay, you, my friend, get charged and get wrecked. And you get wrecked. And now we're poisoned. The poison hurts a lot. Jesus Christ. Do I have like a thing? Antidote. Remove poison. Ow. We gotta kill you. Because we don't want to get poisoned. Yeah, that poison just wrecked me. Tin Steel Cuirass, but I think we have the same already. Yeah. We do have healing potions. I gotta remember that. And a liquid bandage. Okay, but for now... Wait, what was I saying? It's easy until it's not. Did I? No. Get in your face. Get wrecked. And get leveled up. I read in, I think it was one of the reviews for this game, that it's got the greatest sound effect and leveling up animation. But for me, it's the classic EverQuest ding. My God, such a solid sound. I feel like I need to find it right now. I wonder if that's easy to find. YouTube EverQuest ding. Oh, so good. So good. It probably wasn't as loud as it was, as it should be. But just Google EverQuest ding, and you'll be able to hear that in all of its glory. And there's nothing better than that. Oh, hey, so this is the corpse of Ramgar. Sorry, Ramgar. Not very powerful. We gave it, bestowing what power it can. I should have checked if that was going to give me experience before. Oh, you get wrecked. Hey, a tower guard shield. We can use that, can't we? If I can find it. I seem to be having some difficulty here. Picked up town guard shield. Oh, it's all the way on the top. That is a much better. Max stamina reduced by 20%, but we get bonus armor. I mean, we still do it. What do? You're the bees, please. Now, like, do you want your bees to be pleased? Is that like a thing? I want to just get in there and try and kill him. Yeah, I don't want to get poisoned. Lots of scrolls. We found some Terra boots. Hello, Terra boots. You are real armor. The super glue is mostly holding up. So it's not terror boots, it's Terra boots. Let's go and identify it. Antiseptic Terra boots. 15 poison resist. But it's also just free armor and dodge. Yeah, of course we take it. Scrollballs, true things. Return this to the Academy Headmaster. He'll know what to do with it. We got something that we will take home that will stick around. And let's just carry on. I accidentally ended the recording there because my hotkey is very close to where the numpad is. It's gonna be fine. You guys won't know. Okay, this dude is running away. Now you're not. Now you're dead. More stuff to pick up. Tin steel hammer. Oh, yeah. Go get the monies. I actually missed some over here. And apparently there's some enemies that I also missed. Always smash the things. And you know, so I'm playing this game. I feel like I have betrayed Tales of Magi-El a little bit. I'll just murder you. Suffice it to say, a new episode, new series for that is going to come somewhat soon. I've just been stepping into a world of there's like so many new games. This game, for example, I mean, I bought it, but it was only I bought it for $5. There's one guy all the way on the other side, and a used caster's skirt. We don't wear skirts. We are fighters, man. Fightermans. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I mean, you know, I'm never done with Tales of Magi-El. Freaking love that game. You can just get bopped, and you can get bopped. And I think, okay, they must spawn again or something. No matter. Let's go rest until healed. Let's go downstairs. Everyone knows me, the strongest. You crawl out now, slink away like a bad Dungeonmans. Yip, 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 yip. That's almost clever. Glad to get to die laughing. Well, let's put this up. Let's put this up. And then we can just charge you. Oh, you get wrecked. Looks like we're doing a fantastic job against them. I'll put this up again. I thought I already used the fervor, but probably not. I got bulwark here. Oh my gosh, I also forgot to put a point into things previously. This does grant bulwark as a passive power. You gain 3% bonus to block each round you remain in the same spot. Well, that is nice. We will now stay in the same spot. I realize I didn't level myself up, but it looks like it is no matter. Oh! 16 health. He could crit us. Oh my god. If we miss... Oh! Things got out of hand real fast there. Your first true victory over the forces of evil. Yes, indeed. And we picked up a bunch of stuff. Stuff that we, indicated, I think, okay, interesting. Earn the battle with a terrible foe. Each one makes the academy stronger. And we got something new for our alchemist, in addition to this thing, which we will bring back. And I think that's it. We do need to heal. We can also just explore the rest of this place. Maybe there's something to fight. Ow. You get wrecked. Lots of enemies here. Counterattack! Hit you? I'm just gonna stay in place and let my block go up. What is my block right now? Only 27, huh? But I guess that's without high guard. If I put up high guard? No, I don't have the stamina. Just pick up the money. You get wrecked. We'll just run the retreating battle and we'll put the high guard up, I suppose. Yeah, we got Plink. You got dead. Now you're in my face. And we managed to kill them all. Rest until healed. There is an opponent showing up. Plinked quite handily. I don't know why you're coming here. Lots of loots and stuff. And of course we get more experience. Oh, you're a new guy. A little bit beefier, but still no match for us. I once again forgot about my level up. Let's do that before I forget again. So now we can kind of open it up and say, hey, what exactly would we want to do? Do you want to dip into being a wizard? Grant staff use? Well, we're not going to use staffs. Crap, what was that? That should not be happening. Quit telegram. Cryoscience. Conjure a 5-block cross that blocks ice. I mean, I think I'm going to like stick with the archetype in the very beginning. We can strip buffs off enemies, giving a combat bonus that lasts 2 rounds every foe, moving us towards hammer and an anvil. Yeah, it's not bad, but what I think I'm going to do, this is what I like. The Herald Militant. While in range of this banner, your enemies receive a 20% penalty to hit, and if you are seriously wounded, your melee attacks steal a small amount of stamina and health. I think I kind of like the Bannermans. Yeah, Fightermans is cool too, and go up into the sword and board and get a little combat bonus. Nah, let's go into the Bannermans. Boom, done. Now we can, hold on, I need to, what is it? A? Put that there. Now we can place a banner. Bum, and here we got that bonus. We got a bonus and they have a debuff. Splinter Grip Chopper. And just go get all the money. I think we've like killed most everyone. There's a book. Oh, what's your deal? You're a spawn of Bitey Nail. You're dangerous. In that case, let's go. We're gonna kill you. Come in here. I really want them to come. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna put this up. Put the block up. And get those counters. Oh my god. Excuse me, that was awesome. Okay, you're getting wrecked. Yep, you got obliterated, and we managed to kill another. Awesome, we got another proof of strength. Oh, we are so strengthful right now. I mean, probably we could just leave. Maybe we can gain some more experience. Hey, get wrecked. Bendy, you. Get obliterated. I don't know why you would just run into my face like that. Seems like a questionable choice. I'll keep. There we go. Boosh. 20% chance to miss is pretty good. And I think we're done here. We killed the boss. Let's get out to the overworld, and we can go back. And right, this is like one of I mean, is it unique? I guess so. One of the unique facets of the game is now we're back here. I can find. Okay, the Academy War Chest. Yeah. We can upgrade stuff. Where is the... Oh, I totally... Come on. I totally missed you here. I brought some relics back. Scrollvault's True Things. A collection of monster knowledge. Great. A vintage defibrillator you got there. My word is annotated. My word. Alchemy level delight in this. A proof of strength. Boom, raising your base stats. And I don't have any relics. Okay, so we have again raised the base stats. We've given this guy a new thing. No drinking. I want to talk to... No? The punch at the... I can defibrillate with the best of them. You're happy about that. But what does it mean? But one thing we can do... Alright, let's leave here. I've got a purloined inventory, so you can level up towns as well as you go along. We can do with that. Consume this book to gain 1 point in real armor. Now we could do it. We could also sell all of these things so we could actually go ahead and buy stuff. But what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in for the long haul here. Here's some trash gear I'd like you to melt down. Melt down all of my unlocked gear. 104 units of tin steel. Melt it down. Right, I just spent all of that. Oh no, I thought I took the book. We still have the book. So now, I mean, I don't think upgrade our starting. I can upgrade the heavy armor, the light armor, medium armor. I think next time we're going to play as a mage, so let's just upgrade the light armor once. We don't have blueprints. I'd like to use resources to buy something. Discover new enchantments by melting a piece of armor with that enchantment on it. Ah, so you want to identify them first. And finally here, we got this monster knowledge. What happened to the mysterious items I turned in? They won't know what they are for a long time. Feel free to take some of the items researched by great heroes before you if you have any. So maybe now that this is here... Like, what is this? For scrowballs and for slimes. And maybe in time we will be able to research that and know something about it. Cool. I have a book for the library. Are you ready to surrender your copies of Armor's Almanac? Take it. We've given a book. I'm basically a tome raider. Jeez. Ooh, we have expanded the library to level 1. There are some bonus scrolls waiting in the war chest. Nice. We get a bunch of scrolls. And we can identify them. Those are mostly all scrolls of identification. You know, okay, whatever you say, dude. All right. And with that, I think we're going to put a cut in this first episode. Next episode, we're going to go into the next area where I will probably die. But you know what? That's part of the game, isn't it? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget the like button. Let me know that I should play more Dungeonmans, right? We're going to at least play through, I mean, the minimum is the life of this hero. And then the rest is kind of up to you guys. You hit the like button. Let me know that you want to see it. It also helps out the channel in a nice and easy way. Put comments down below, and we'll see what happens in the future. Quick shout out to my patrons. I already said hi to Ramgar MT, Pastor Caro, and Daniel Barosabo. Many thanks. You can find a link down to the Patreon below if you're interested in supporting the channel in such a way. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more videos. We got new stuff coming out all the time. I've got a link to my Discord, my Twitter, and my Twitch down below. The game is cheap. The game is fun. I mean, it's on sale at the moment of recording for $5. I think normally it's $10, and I would say that, you know, it's probably worth it if the game fits your fancy. I recommend going for it. And until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.